Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Scotland. When we last left our nation, we were coring a bunch of stuff that we took from France. And we can't invade them for another 12 years. So our hope is really that Spain launches a war of independence. Check our disaster, 44%. Yeah, their influence is going to drop as we full core this stuff, which we have very little reason not to do. We're well ahead of time. I mean, some of that territory is over here, of course, which is going to become a colonial nation. Which would be nice. Because there's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that will give us an extra merchant. Let's just check on how long Spain's truce is. The truce with France already expired. Just a question of how long it's going to take them to actually get up the nerve to declare that war. There we are. They're friendly towards us. We're going to offer them an alliance right away. Let's see, why are we over in our relations? Oh, because Cologne. Yeah, that's fine. We can get rid of this policy as soon as it's done in 3 years. Spain's automatically a great power. 1 second here. Okay, sorry about that. Just finished eating breakfast. Let's see, do we want to move those guys there? Yeah, so I need to clear my throat. Okay, my money is on Spain on this war. Oh. We didn't get back into our territory. Actually, we should move these guys around to Co, because where we really need them, the siege is up here. And the good thing about this is if they end up taking some of this land, it's not going to affect us. 4434 general. Yes, yes I will. We've got 3 more generals than we're allowed to have, though. Let's see if we need to retire somebody. I kind of like everyone. We'll just wait until they start to die out. Let's just check to see if we need to influence any of these guys. I like the fact that they're not breaking free. Yeah, 127 ducats. I mean, these colonies have given us a substantial boost in power, both in income and force limit, and helping us take over colonies. Yeah, France is rocking it. Spain's rocking it out in France. Full of cash. And if you're doing like world conquest and you needed every bit of money, you know, you wouldn't want to do this. Probably. Well, maybe you would. Depends on how much cash you have. Already influencing them. 1 second here. Okay, sorry about that. Grabaga, we should already be influencing, yep. And we'll improve relations with them a little bit. We're developing there if that starts to climb. We don't really need to keep these all at Liberty Desire 0. 400 ducats, wow. That's kind of fun doing it. Go to them. Okay, where do you guys have some trade power? Nowhere really. We need to take out Portuguese Rebas. Okay, I guess we'll develop your capital then. And then Dak attack tech. Yeah, this is an important natural harbor, so we'll develop that twice. No, everyone's at 0. Okay, as far as Spain is concerned, trust is a little lower than I'd like it. They're great power, so we can't influence them. We already give military access, we already have royal marriage. No, we don't. Let's go ahead and snatch that up. And not to offer royal marriages while they're at war. Okay. Via Hermosa. Okay, Austria doesn't have somebody. 16 years old. Okay, Pomerania, Ragusa. Yeah, Ragusa, Liege, and Brunswick seem like they would be the most easily acquired. Yeah, France really needed to win that battle. We basically have 2 forts, this one and that one. I mean, might have another down here somewhere, but I don't think so. Yeah, so they're going to be easy to prey upon after this. I imagine other people, like Austria, are going to be interested in invading them as well. Let's see, what's the Austrian ruler like? He's a diplomat, but he does want this territory. Okay, how good are our relations? Really good. Maxed out. Pretty much maxed out. Grateful for aid. That was from when we sent them 250 ducats, I believe it was. And let's just improve relations with Austria. Let's take a look at their states here. Okay, now that they're free, we don't need to keep that fort. It's no longer necessary. Let's take a look at our income. Rather. Okay, everything's looking good. Look at that, money from tariffs. We can get that higher. We wanted to provoke our subjects a little bit. So, state maintenance. Now, this might not be a bad idea for some of this stuff. Like right here. Sorry, keep having to clear my throat. Must be something about the weather. It's been raining here. I'm just adding a bunch of moisture into the sinuses. Thought they had just irritated my throat by eating and drinking breakfast, but... Okay. Yeah, I guess we could name it that. Unless there's something cool going on around here. If I don't get good, I'd name it Get Good, but... Alright. Got our free merchant, and we need to figure out where to put him. So we have one here. Okay. One there. We don't have one here. Let's go ahead and transfer trade power there. I mean, most of this is going where we would want it to be going anyway. It looks like all of it. But it's feeding into our normal, like, trade flow. A debate in Parliament. Let's go ahead and get one. Trade efficiency. Sure. Navy Commission sounds good. Yeah, it's just a little bit of monarch points. 124 ducat, sure. And a few diplo points. Okay, lost one of those excess generals. That's okay. Because we're over our limit. Okay. Keep coughing like this, I'll stop recording a video. And I'm thinking we could get a +3 guy here. We're lagging behind there. And we're trying to work on quality ideas anyway. Next year. Not sure why they left the French alive up here. We should have sent both those armies to wipe out the French in Calais, siege these down, and then turn. And then... Okay, now we're only 1 leader ahead. The French are putting up a fight with that 3-star general, 4620. It's their ruler. You guys going to war yet? Okay, so France lost, and they had to give up Spain as a subject. I don't think there was any transfer of territory here. Yeah, that worked out for us. Now our war score is going to go pretty far. They only have 2 forts, and I'm sure somebody's going to take this from them before too long. Okay, Savoy has no ruler. Or no heir. And I don't think they're going to qualify as a rival for very much longer. Certainly not after the next war, but they might, just maybe, remain as one until then. Okay, stock exchange. Doesn't have too much trade power. we'll go ahead and build some of them anyway. Because we do have some cash. Build them there. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it. I don't think it's worth it there. Let's see, anywhere that would make us pretty good cash. Just got so much excess cash. Okay, we wanted to build this in a few places in here. Let's check other states. Still waiting for that to core. Let's core this. On to 43. Yeah, we'll add you. Okay, do we want to give them a seat? No, we'll just give the Starburgers. But you can have a seat in Parliament. Sure. Okay, we could get more buildings here, or we could build more troops or ships. So is anyone beating us here? No. But some people are getting close, so why don't we get up to 48? And our manpower isn't as high as I'd like it, so I think that's what we're going to spend some of this excess cash on. $562 there, 500, 500. Okay, now we'll try to save up some cash. We just spent like 7,000 ducats. We don't need to pay our troops full wages. So we could just invade Portugal to get into a war with France, take some stuff from them. I don't see, too much incentive to do that. Because we can just wait and we'll be able to take twice as much stuff, so... Okay, we are 19 minutes into the video. See, should we make some more trade ships? We could make 22 more ships. At least get to around 100. Wow, Venice. Looks like all they have is Crete. So away force them out. Okay, so we have strawberry, vanilla. What would the yellow be? Banana? Something? Not sure. Normally don't do lemon ice cream in the US. We don't do banana either. I mean, we do sorbet. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Vocal quality was diminishing there for a second. Okay, so our money right now is 77.5 ducats. I'm wondering what it's going to be once we get all of these buildings. A lot of these are manpower buildings, but some of them are trade power and workshops. Wow, 629 ducats. That's generous. Ooh, Georgia got hurt badly. Okay, let's get the tech. Okay, so bumped up by 5 ducats per month. But part of that was this colony, so... I think those buildings only increased our income by like a ducat a month. Well, we've already got up over 1,000 ducats, so I mean, it's not a huge deal. And let's see how France is doing. Still no allies. 7 more years and we conveyed 7.5, really. Game froze up there for a sec. Okay, looks like most people we were interested in did get heirs. Let's, as soon as we get one of these guys back, should happen next month. We'll send an insult to Russia. Weren't you allied to Mongolia? No, they were allied to Buryatia. Kaladi. It's funny that they're just surviving as a one province minor, just chilling right there. Well allied. Inflation is less than 2. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem trying to get these guys to vote for us once we have a male ruler, just because we're Catholic and they're all Protestant. I have tempted to beat up on Norway. I think like 2 of the electors are still Catholic, but all of the new ones that Saxony is, yeah, 1's still Catholic. All the new ones that Saxony and then Brandenburg have been designating as countries get eliminated have all been Protestant. One guy has to be a nonconformist. Okay, there he is. Turning up the fleet. Okay, do we ever add these guys in a state? We did not. So let's do that. Okay, clergy wants a little bit more land. We will give them this. So there's no reason to try getting that autonomy lower. Attack sent us an insult. Shame on you guys. Yeah, babbling buffoon. Okay, they have a little bit of liberty desire. Okay, how about we go for this Caroline? They've got a lot of offensive power. No, we don't need that. Minus unrest. We're stable. Now let's get these cavalry improved as well. Okay, let's go for offensive shock. Okay, we've got like 3,000 ducats saved up, so we'll start paying our troops their full wages. Savoy. Shame on you. Okay, Brandenburg is the emperor. Again. These guys all up to date? No. 1650. Yeah, I don't think it's critically important that we upgrade them yet. We'll wait till after next institution comes. Enemy Russia. Why don't we get a couple more cannons here? We got some force limit that's not being used. We actually make 23 more units after this. So why don't we get a home force of 24 units? And that way, if we get pretenders or something, it'll be a little bit easier to take them down. Who cares what others think? Okay, 5 more years, 5.5 years. Nice. And let's see if there's anything that we could do to get more influence. Max down points there. So let's go ahead and develop. You guys had some grievances apparently. Okay, that's because we never had the opportunity to improve relations or influence them. Let's do that, get that trust up, and then we'll get our relations up with them. Let's actually go for the 50 prestige. We get 100 admin points from doing that anyway. Alright, I think this is close to 30 minutes in the video. Yep. So let's stop here and start up a new one.